Watch your head.
Come on. Get her up. Get her up.
Okay. Watch your head. Watch your head.
Easy.
The WWE Universe is still buzzing after Rhea Ripley's stunning return to the company, and the effects of her explosive comeback are reverberating across the entire wrestling landscape. After suffering severe injuries at the hands of Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez, many speculated if Ripley's days in WWE were numbered. However, the Eradicator proved the critics wrong, with a vengeance-filled return that set the wrestling world on fire. Rhea didn't just come back, she came back with a purpose, to exact retribution. And the moment she chose to make that statement was nothing short of shocking. The shocking return of Rhea Ripley. It's not often that a WWE superstar's return can shake the very foundations of the promotion. But that's exactly what Rhea Ripley did when she made her long-awaited comeback at NXT. Ripley, whose absence had left a void in the women's division, wasn't just coming back to claim her spot at the top. She was coming back to settle a score, and that score was with Liv Morgan. Rhea Ripley's absence from the ring came after a vicious attack by Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez that left her battered and sidelined for weeks. The ambush, which took place in the NXT parking lot, was one of the most controversial moments in recent WWE history. Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez, using steel chairs and pipes, mercilessly attacked Ripley, leaving her writhing in pain as she was rushed to the hospital. The attack was brutal, and the timing couldn't have been worse for Ripley, who was on the cusp of a major push in WWE. The aftermath of the assault sparked outrage from fans and superstars alike. Many called for Liv and Raquel to face disciplinary action, with some even demanding their removal from the company. But as time passed, the questions remained. Would Rhea Ripley make her return? And if she did, would she be able to get revenge on those who tried to take her down? The answer came in the form of a dark arena, followed by the unmistakable sound of Ripley's entrance music echoing throughout the arena. In an instant, the lights went out, and when they came back on, Rhea Ripley was standing in the ring, ready for payback. The WWE Universe erupted as Rhea decimated Liv Morgan with a surprise attack, unleashing a storm of fury on her assailant. It was clear from the very first blow that this wasn't just an ordinary return, it was an act of vengeance. Liv Morgan's emotional reaction. In the wake of the brutal assault, Liv Morgan finally broke her silence, offering a deeply emotional response to the attack that had left her battered, humiliated, and confused. The usually fearless Liv Morgan, known for her unbreakable spirit, was visibly shaken as she spoke about the attack, her voice quivering with raw emotion. For someone who had built her career on fighting against the odds, this was a side of Liv that few had ever seen. During a backstage interview, Liv opened up about the attack and the feelings of betrayal she had experienced. "I didn't expect Rhea to come back like that. I get it. She's angry, she's hurt. But what she did to me? It was uncalled for," Liv explained, her eyes welling up with tears. "I've been in this business long enough to know that feuds get personal. But this was something else." When asked if she regretted what happened in the NXT parking lot attack, Liv responded with a mixture of vulnerability and defiance. "I don't regret standing my ground. I've never backed down from a fight in my life. But maybe I didn't realize how far Rhea would go to get back at me," Liv admitted, her voice barely above a whisper. Her words were met with a mixed reaction from the WWE Universe. Some fans rallied behind Liv, empathizing with her emotional response, while others criticized her for showing weakness and playing the victim. The reactions to Liv's comments have sparked a division among fans, with some supporting her resilience and others questioning her ability to handle the pressure. Regardless of how people feel, one thing is clear: this feud has hit Liv Morgan harder than any of her previous battles. Fan reactions, divided loyalty. As always, the WWE Universe has been quick to voice their opinions. In the age of social media, reactions to moments like this are instantaneous and often polarized. One fan expressed admiration for Liv's emotional vulnerability, writing, "Liv Morgan is a warrior. She's showing heart, and I respect that. She didn't back down, and she's still standing strong." Another fan, however, felt differently. Rhea Ripley just gave Liv a taste of her own medicine. Liv shouldn't be surprised. She started this whole thing. Some fans even took to mocking Liv, saying things like, "Liv's crying, seriously? She started this, and now she can't handle the heat?" These contrasting views demonstrate the complexity of this feud. For some, Liv's emotions show that she's human and relatable. For others, it's a sign that she's faltering under the weight of the feud. This division is a testament to the compelling nature of this rivalry. It's not just about physical dominance, it's about psychological warfare. Liv Morgan has always been known for her fierce determination, but the emotional toll of this feud is starting to show. The psychological warfare of this feud. At the heart of this feud lies an undeniable truth. This is not just about physicality. The NXT parking lot attack wasn't just a brutal act, it was a declaration of war. And Rhea Ripley's surprise return wasn't just about getting even, it was about sending a message. Ripley's attack wasn't just physical. It was designed to break Liv Morgan mentally and emotionally. Rhea knew that her return would have to be more than just an in-ring confrontation. She had to make Liv feel the psychological weight of what she had done. For Liv Morgan, this attack represents the breaking point in what was once a more straightforward feud. This wasn't just another match. This was an assault on her legacy, and it's clear that the mental and emotional toll it's taken is far greater than any of her physical battles. Rhea Ripley's actions have left a mark on Liv that won't be easily erased, but how Liv responds will be crucial. What's next for Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley? The big question now is where this feud goes from here. With Rhea Ripley back in action and Liv Morgan reeling from the attack, the WWE Universe is on edge, wondering how this storyline will evolve. Could we see these two women face off in a high-stakes match at the next pay-per-view? It's likely that their next confrontation will be nothing short of explosive. A no-holds-barred match, or even a steel cage match, would provide the perfect setting for these two to settle their differences once and for all. But the potential for this feud to escalate doesn't stop there. With Raquel Rodriguez still involved in the storyline, could we see a triple threat match to add even more intensity to this already heated rivalry? A multi-woman match would only increase the stakes and the drama, pushing each competitor to the limits of their endurance. The implications for the Women's World Championship are also significant. Will Rhea Ripley's quest for revenge distract her from her championship ambitions? Could she allow herself to get swept up in this personal vendetta, potentially costing her a title shot? Or will the fire of her vengeance propel her to even greater heights in the women's division? Meanwhile, Liv Morgan's journey is far from over. Despite the emotional toll of her confrontation with Rhea, Liv has always been known for her resilience. She's come back from setbacks before, and this could be the moment that defines her legacy. If Liv can overcome Rhea Ripley, she could come out of this feud even stronger than before, ready to take on any challenge that comes her way. Liv Morgan, the underdog rising. One of the defining characteristics of Liv Morgan's career has been her ability to rise above adversity. Time and time again, she's proved the doubters wrong, earning a reputation as one of the most tenacious superstars in WWE. But this feud with Rhea Ripley is unlike any she's faced before. Rhea isn't just a powerful opponent, she's a force of nature, and her return has shaken the WWE Women's Division to its core. Can Liv Morgan rise from this emotional and physical assault and take down the Eradicator? It won't be easy. Rhea Ripley is a dominant force in WWE, and she has the psychological edge in this feud. But Liv Morgan has always thrived in the face of adversity, and she may just have what it takes to come out on top once again. It's clear that this rivalry will test Liv like never before, and how she responds in the coming weeks will determine whether she rises to the occasion or succumbs to the pressure. The future of the WWE Women's Division. The future of the WWE Women's Division is riding on the outcome of this feud. Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan are two of the most compelling figures in WWE today, and their rivalry has the potential to redefine their legacies. With the stakes higher than ever, the question is no longer about who can dominate in the ring. It's about who can outlast the mental and emotional turmoil that comes with such a high-stakes feud. The WWE Universe is watching closely as these two women prepare for their next confrontation. Will Liv Morgan find the strength to fight back? Or will Rhea Ripley's vengeance leave her broken? The road ahead is uncertain, but one thing is clear. The WWE Women's Division is about to reach new heights of drama, intensity, and unpredictability. Stay tuned, because this is far from over.